Now, Dragonaires, I, Helgear, am well aware of the surprise camp and chill event that's in its closing hours here in Merge Dragons. But this is the talk of the time right now. We got another 5 dragon pack, and it's tasty, yummy, delicious dragons. Now, we know about the Bonbon Dragon on the right and the Nilla Dragon on the on the left. But we get these 3 new dragons. One of them looks like an apple pie. One looks like a pegacorn with cotton candy. And then we got a dinosaur with like donuts. And when I saw this the first time, I was like, I gotta make content on this because nobody else is making content on this. So, yeah, that's the thing. Alrighty. So, now that I got the boys in town, let's take a look and see just what these dragons are. Sweetosaurus Dragon. Okay, so we got Magic and Diamond. That's Sweetosaurus. Okay, so this is like a donut-based Styracosaurus, because that's what that head is. That's not a Triceratops, folks. It's a Styracosaurus. Because if it's one thing I know, besides my dragons, it's my dinos, man. Because I know about them dinos. Next up, we have the Crocopie. Crocopie. Ah, same typing. Diamond and Magic. It's like Crocopie. This is a croc with strawberry slices for wings. What the hell is this? All right, come on. Let's see the cotton candy one now. We got to see the cotton candy. Fairy floss. Okay, that makes sense because some places they call cotton candy like sugar floss. My word. And of course, I got to claim my level 1 den chest because of that good stuff. Let's just merge it with these two to get the level 2 den chest. All right, then. That was fantastic. This is just some of the craziest madness. All right. That interruption kind of killed it for me. I have 6 eggs. So, these 3 here, these 3 here. Well, that's some BS. I only got 3 of the crock pies. Really? I only got 3 of the crock pie eggs. That's such BS. Only 3 crock pie eggs. I'm mad at that. Got 6 of these fairy flosses though. Oh, I got 7 of those. That's a lot of Nilla. And I got 6 of these eggs. Okay, then. Let me actually look at my Nilla dragons before I merge these off. So we got the candy dragon as another yummy treat too. You can get that from the adventures. I haven't been doing that as late, but you know, it's all super yummy, sweetie treat dragon time. You know, that's what this is. It's super yummy, sweeten the tummy candy dragon time. So it only makes sense to actually bust out with that. I got plenty of these dragons. Okay, I'm glad I didn't merge all these off. So I just merged off the new stuff. Well, yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Put this one here. Fantastic. This is how my wish meter is going. I've managed to collect the first one. I can get all of them if I pay 200 rubies, but that ain't happening. You already know. We will earn them all the right way. And got a wish. All right, then. That took care of that madness. How has everybody been doing as of late? You know, how have you guys been? Have things been great for you? I've been trying to work on my sleeping schedule, and that's like one of the major things that I need to work on is getting more sleep, going to bed at a decent time. You know, being the guy who stays up super duper late into the wee hours of the night, it sucks when you do this all the time. No harvesting stone. You know, one of my peoples actually did the crazy. She literally went through a 7-hour shift on 2 hours of sleep. And real talk, that is the most in-fracking sane madness you could ever do. You know, there is no excuse for not having the the physical fortitude to say, look, it's late at night, take your ass to bed. I mean, you think about that for a minute. How many people wake up and you're tired as hell? And I know I used to be one of these people getting up super duper early. And it's insane. It literally is insane. A lot of people, they'll look at you and like, oh well, super duper early. This guy is complaining about waking up super duper early. Yeah, six a.m. is super duper early. And I'm like, no, 6 a.m. is normal. Let's make that crystal clear. Getting up at 6 a.m. is not super early. That's normal. You're supposed to get up at 6 a.m. I've been like that since I was a kid. Go to bed at 10 o'clock, sleep 8 hours, wake up at 6. Sometimes I wake up at 5. Right? But waking up super early is the nuts. You know, like when I was doing the office job that I did and don't do anymore. Thank you, Rona. You want to know what my where my work day began? I'm going to tell you guys this. My work day began at 4 a.m. Now you think about that one for a minute, folks. Your work day begins at 4 a.m. 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when the work day begins. All right? The average Joe will wake up 2 hours before their work shift starts. Sometimes they'll wake up 1 hour before their work shift starts. Get ready in 30 minutes and then take the 30-minute commute to work. But I want you guys to think about this for a minute. Would you be able to maintain, get another wish, wish, would you be able to maintain going to work and starting work at 4 in the morning? Be honest with me. Tell me that in the comment section below. If you would be able to handle starting your job at 4 in the morning, not waking up at 4 in the morning, starting the job at 4 in the morning. I want you to think very clearly on that, whether you have the nuts to just say, yeah, I'll do it, or whatever. Like, I made this joke when I was working the office job to most people who literally complained about not having enough sleep. And I'm like, well, when does your workday start? And they're like, oh, my workday starts at 8 o'clock. And I'm like, you can't take your ass to bed at 10? But all of my shows come on at like 11 and midnight. Look, my workday starts at 4 a.m. So don't complain about being tired unless you get up earlier than I do. That's what I would tell people, right? And then I got the people who are like doctors and they're like, whoa, I guess I can complain then because I don't get to sleep. I'm on call when I should be in the bed. And I look at the doctors because I respect the medical field, and I go, you can complain about not getting enough sleep. You know, doctors work super hours. So when they're like tired as all hell, they get to be tired as all hell. You know, you miss out on a lot being a doctor. That's just the realest talk. You know, when I tell people I go to bed Sunday night to wake up Sunday late night just to go to work Monday morning. That's not Cap City. That's just the realest. Because you think about that for a minute. Oh, that was a wish. I got two things on the wish meter ready. How many of you have the nuts to say that you would actually I need to sell these and get coin? There we go. Sell, get coin. There it is. How many of you can honestly say you would have no problems starting work at 4 a.m. and you're not a doctor? If you were the one that said me, it's like, wow. You know, when you work that early in the morning, you got to have a special kind of nuts. And when I say nuts, I'm not talking about crazy. I'm talking about uh I'm talking about a scrote, man. Cuz that is super ass cracked. It is. It is super ass cracked to work like that. That's a rock egg. Okay. I got to get in there. Once I heal this piece of dead land right here, I can not merge it because the rock dragon egg is in the way. I need rock dragon eggs. That's what I need. I need rock dragon eggs. Somewhere over here, I have another level 2 den dragon chest because I didn't open that first one. It's like, yeah. You know, this is like some of the craziest stuff. It's like living with the bugs in your house. You know, a lot of people don't like bugs in their house. There's a wish. And they look at you like you're nuts. And it's sad that, it's just sad. Like certain bugs, I have no problems just coexisting with. Let me throw a quick save down here so we then go back into the camp. I really hope you guys pick up this $20 thingy. Normally, I tell you to get the $20 deal because it's like the baby dragon pack where you get all 5 baby dragons and you know which ones they are because I've always gotten that pack, right? They had one baby dragon pack where they give you 3 of the baby dragons. Then they give you like the aqua dragon and the sea dragon instead of the other 2 of the 5 baby dragons. And that's not the one you get. don't get that fake out. Get the real baby dragon pack. You know? Like when it comes to bugs, just like let's get a general consensus out there of you my YouTube viewers. What bugs do you have no problem coexisting with in your living space? Like you have no problems coexisting with like ants or something. Now, got a wish? Got a wish? And another wish. Wish, please. Let me get my wish. Thank you. Well, let's merge these. Yep, and that's usually how it works. Now, oh good God. Um, there we go. Like ants are a pain, but they're not so bad. You know, if you know how to handle ants, it's okay. You can manage ants, right? They're not the worst bug to coexist with. Now, where's the other tree? There we go. Now, like spiders, I get spiders a lot in my house. And when it comes to spiders, I'm all right with you as long as you stay in your lane. You know, if you're like in the corners, like in those odd little corners, and you're not messing with anybody, I'm cool with that. You know, most of the times around where I am, the spiders help deal with the ant problem. So I usually leave them be. But the moment you get out of your lane and into mine, that's when I gotta smash you. Like moths are another thing. Like most people, they'll see a moth and they're like, oh, kill it, kill it, kill it. And I'm like, it's a moth. You know, it's not like it's a big ass fly or something, right? You know, we know how annoying big ass flies are. You know, but like a moth is like, as long as you don't have any open closets or clothes that are out, you ain't got to worry about a moth, right? Because moths, they chew up your clothes for whatever stereotypical madness. Hey, Right. I had this moth today. I'm eating lunch. And the moth is just flying out. It's this little moth. I'm like, oh, okay, it's just a moth. Right? You're cool. And then the moth decides to land on my plate near my food. And it's like, yeah, no. Squish the moth. You know, you don't want you don't come on my plate, man. That's my food. That's not your lane. You got to go bye-bye now. You know, not sorry. You broke the terms of the agreement. Terms are simple. You stay in your lane, I leave you be. But you get into my lane, then we got problems. You know, don't land on my plate. You look at my delicious food, you look at it, see how delicious it is, and you go on about your business. Because your business is not on my plate. You know, that sort of madness. Like, one of the best bugs to live with, praying mantis. He's like, just the other week, I was taking out the trash and I saw a baby praying mantis on the trash can. I'm like, holy crap, this is a praying mantis, right? And what I did was I took a fallen leaf from one of my trees, right? And I was trying to coax the little mantis onto the leaf and finally got the thing on there. And then I just walked over to the bushes and had the mantis go into the bushes. And why do you do that? Because praying mantises are good for dealing with mosquitoes. So if you have like a garden, they can actually take out like mosquitoes or certain flies that want to get in your food in your on your crops and stuff like that. Or if you've got bushes and you live around that sort of thing, they actually do eat mosquitoes. So it's very nice to have those helpful insects. You know, they work for their meals. Working for their meals out there in the field. Well, look at that. I finally have a second one of those. And I'm cool with that. You know, I'm cool with that. You're not bugging me. You're taking care of the mosquitoes. I don't have to worry about swatting mosquitoes or any of that. You're doing your job. Cool. That's the business. The way it should be. You know, the way it should be. Let these life orbs heal up the land, and then we're going to wrap this up. Because even Heart's got to put in work too. Thank you guys so much for watching this. There's plans to do the foothills, but not quite yet. Remember to like, sub, and bell. But for now, I take my dragons to camp because I'm done. Bye bye, everybody.